But it also, unless unless you have some kind of a name value, and trust me, I have done everything in my power not to have one because I'm not on social media. I don't promote myself. I'm super private.
Yeah.
I haven't done press in probably 15 years or something like that. So I need to at least be in projects once in a while that people are going to see and recognize me from, because this little bubble life that I've created for myself, doing a lot of indie films and playing different characters. And it's absolutely, gratifying on a creative level, but I need to remain sort of relevant in that, business aspect of it too.
Well, that also goes back to what we were talking about earlier, where it's like again, taking nothing away from the other very talented actors in the show. You're really the name that is being promoted on this show. So it would make sense that you would do press. Is that the thing though, going into it? Because I think, and I always tell, I have 2 kids, I have 2 daughters, and I hate social media. I hate phones. It's my business, unfortunately, but I hate it. I talk about it all the time.
Yeah.
I feel like mentally you're probably in a really good spot because you don't pay attention to that stuff.
No, mental health wise, I think it's absolutely amazing. Right? Do I pay? I mean, everything comes at a price. So I pay a price for not being on it. I don't get paid as much money. I'm not as known. You know what I mean? Like, there's all the other, I don't get the same opportunities probably for roles that are out there because I don't have 9 million followers on, doing all this work on getting myself out there, promoting myself. But the price that I would have to pay to be on it, for my mental state, for my, emotional state, for my well-being, it's just not something that it's not a price that I can pay.
That makes sense. Are you someone that if you post, you have to check what's going on, or could you do that? Like, hey, here's my new show, post and then run away.
I don't know. Honestly, I've never been on social media my whole life. I've never had any social media presence. I've just always maybe because I'm so deeply private.
Sure.
I don't want anyone to know anything about me. That's my natural state of being. But I think that if 10 people wrote something nice about me and 1 person said something mean, I would lose a night of sleep over it and hang on to that. I'm just too sensitive for it.
I get it. I understand. That's a lot of people who even people on my show, and I'm definitely guilty of it. It's like you just said, you can have 98% is positive, tell you how great it is, and it's just like, oh, this guy should be working somewhere else. Don't interview people, and you're like, oh man, that guy hates me.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah,
it's just it's human. It's
human.
totally normal.
It's human.
But my bigger issue with it overall, I think, is just the division. That is created through social media, and something I don't want to partake in, because the moment you force something, you're against something else. You know what I mean? It's like
it's an echo chamber. It's an echo chamber, because it's very similar to what, even though it's great that we can even have a face-to-face conversation here. I'm with you that to me, I much prefer to be in a room with someone and have a conversation with them, because it's the energy, it's the vibe.
Yeah.
But then you also talk about like social media. It's like, okay, if you posted one particular thing, even with texting, your tone is completely different from what you might be saying. And then it's like, you can also, I don't see your emotion. I don't see your reaction to what I write. And I can go about my day. And like you said, if I said one thing about you, maybe I didn't even have that intent that I was going to hurt your feelings, but I just said, oh, she was blah, 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 blah. And then that ruins your month.
I know.
And if I said it to your face, if I said something to you right now and you're like, oh my God, I can't believe you just said that to me. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I can't believe that I said that to you. I apologize.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No. And then it's also like the parts, and you said you have daughters, like it seemed very difficult for these young girls. I don't know how old they are, but to grow up with these fake, none of it is real anyway, because people put filters on everything and post about their lives in unrealistic manner. So how do you grow up not feeling inadequate about yourself?
It's true. Social media is linked to a lot of that stuff where, I mean, there's this crazy, and speaking of Netflix, there's I forget the name of it, but
it's social. I saw it. It's
you know what I'm talking about the girl
Social
that was
Dilemma.
The one that the girl was getting like bullied for like 2 years, and then I don't want to spoil it for people who haven't seen it, but then the reveal is crazy who was doing it.
Yeah. Oh, that one. No. Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. There was maybe
Yes. And it was, but that was like, I couldn't believe it. I mean,
I know.
I couldn't believe it, but
I know.
Anyway, so I think I understand that you're saying it is one of these things that it's like there's a loss in certain things about promotion wise, but I think mental health, right? You're doing the right thing. Plus, as we said before, you have a name that people go, oh yeah, of course, love her. I'm going to watch that. Since I started doing this show, I really have been introduced some brands that just really fit what I'm looking for in my lifestyle, and nothing could be more true than that with Factor. I love Factor. It's so good. It's not the easiest to try to find times to cook. That's why I love Factor. They have the chef prepped, they have the dietitian approved meals. It makes it so easy to stay on track and enjoy something comforting and delicious, no matter how hectic the season is going to get. So there's more variety. There's more meals. You can choose from a wider selection of weekly meal options, including premium seafood choices like salmon and shrimp. That's what I get, to be honest with you. No extra cost. You can support your wellness goals, even more GLP-1 friendly meals and new Mediterranean diet options packed with protein and good for you fats. For the first time ever, try Asian inspired meals with bold flavors. It's influenced by China, Thailand, and more. There's more choices, better nutrition, and that is why 97% of customers say that Factor helped them live a healthier life. You can feel the difference no matter your routine. I love it. You should love it too. It's been so helpful for me, especially when I'm getting back from the gym. I'm like, I got to eat something good. Factor says, here you go. So you eat smart at factormeals.com/Christian50 off. You got to use that code Christian50 off. You get 50% off your first box plus free breakfast for 1 year. Do you hear that? I'm going to tell you again. That's code Christian50 off at factormeals.com. 50% off your first box plus free breakfast for 1 year. You get delicious, ready-to-eat meals delivered with Factor. Offer only valid for new Factor customers with the code and qualifying auto-renewing subscription purchase. Factor! It's so delicious. It's delicious.